it was because it was on the table. Very cool. Will he be equally cool? In general.
Yeah, he was exemplary against Ronnie O'Sullivan earlier. The 2 centuries on the board will tell you that he's scoring well. But what he's trying to do as well, he knows that Luca can be a little bit impatient. So he's testing his patience when he can. Playing good safety and just picking him off basically at the moment.
All true. The good thing for me though with Alan, sometimes people confuse defensive snooker with slow snooker. He's not been slow tonight. 22 seconds a shot, that's on the quick side. I think he's doing himself a favour.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know, he came in for a lot of stick at the UK Championship we spoke about, where, you know, he was averaging almost 30 seconds a shot, which is very pedestrian. But I think, oh, he's made a mistake here. And that's one of the few safety errors. But yeah, I think this week, from Luca's perspective, it's chances like this where he's got to score. As we, you know, Jimmy said in the interval there, he's got to come out and start scoring. He's got to win this frame. And if he loses this frame, well, with a chance like this, give him a lift, and you just never know.
And when you talk about great crucible comebacks, coming back from 14-5 down to win 17-15 in the semi-final last year against
the great Dennis Taylor, of course, when he was 8-0 down to Steve Davis in the final. But intuition now, he's going to need. Deep down, and probably Mark Allen does that. He's not going to be able to compete with Mark Allen. He's not going to be able to play to the same standard in the safety department because he's more of an open player. He plays on his game. This is his game. He wants to keep it as open as possible.
Changes, matches.
36.
And bringing the cue ball sort of into the middle of the table, I think would have been more beneficial. No, didn't play for it, just played safe, put a red safe, and happy with it.
The value of a lead in a frame isn't just numerical, it's how the remaining balls sit. That's why Alan was keen.
Okay. Yes. Pots it, it'd be nicely on the pink. Lovely shot. Lovely, lovely shot.
Those dummy.
Lovely.
Anything that's free, Ken, as you know.
Honey roasted cashews. Can't beat a honey roasted cashew, no. Now, what a chance. Not, you wouldn't say to win the frame from here, but certainly to get the 3 reds right of the green will be a problem further up the road.
Yes, you can't always come to the table and have a realistic ambition. Well, now becomes a headache for him because he'll need them.
23.
And black to get back on level terms.
Yeah, I just think you might not play for black here. There's a possibility you could go up for green or brown here. I mean, he could play for pink, blue or black here, but I think green or brown wouldn't be a bad idea. Try and leave an angle. Oh, well, he's well short. He's going to play it off the ball cushion with lots of top spin. I just couldn't generate the pace. Yeah, this red clearly pots, certainly not easy. Oh, good shot. Reds. Just he wants to try and bring at least one into play. Oh, good effort. Very, very good effort. Well, blue or pink here. Not that difficult, this shot. Expect them to get it. No problem.
38.
But he could have stood right behind that red, but he can get close to the red. One cushion. Have a look at this for a positional shot. Beautiful.
Can he continue?
And made a frame with a break. Now this is the key shot here. Try and get that cue ball beside the red. Even maybe bring it out. Oh, look at this for a shot. Oh, what a great attempt. What a wonderful safety shot. Knock the red around the table and try and hide that cue ball behind the ball colour.
In the semi-final by a single point. Had he got a slightly better contact on the last red there, that would have been superseded the O'Sullivan. Now that was always the red down here. The red of the title.
He hasn't missed many with the rest. He's pretty proficient with it. But this is probably the most important of the week for him. And he's played it well, and he's on the yellow. .19 ahead, so yellow and green required. Cue ball has to travel quite a good bit, but this is not a great line. Ooh, 22 remaining. Frame ball for a 4-1 lead.
No positional considerations. Why would you?
11.
Right.
Yeah, I think so, because control, wasn't he? He was on a 43 break and just broke down when he went into the pack of reds.
Sure,
Chipped away at the lead, and well, looks like he's going to get over the line. Great frame to win. And that will secure the frame now. Excellent. One away.
The man from Antrim is just ace today.
Sure.
Luca Brecel has so much to do.
Marco.
That's because he's 3 adrift with a possible 4 frames to play. Alan, one hand on the trophy. Important attribute. It's a given that professional players have skill, but you need the ability to be able to bring it to bear in your career, Ken.
That would have been quite funny, wouldn't it, if he had a snooker right behind the golden ball. Both players have been waiting for. Oh, this time he's potted another ball by trying to play a safety shot. I had a cracker earlier as well against Mark Williams. Now this might be the chance that Mark Allen has been waiting for. One good positional shot here. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it? And easier. It's missable. No. I didn't want that kiss on the blue, but he's okay.
Six.
Can he control it? Can he hold for the black? He's gone up for the pink instead, but needs to get top side. Needs to. So. Still can't get top side.
Zip, as it normally would.
Well, that's a careless. Well, that little kiss will do. And needs another one. That's not too bad. Center. No, it's very hard to keep potting difficult balls, no matter who you are.
Label. The plant doesn't interest him. In this kind of situation, if you're 34 behind and everything's on, your backline's got a lot of toil ahead.
I think he's just playing a containing safety trap, try and get the red safe on the right-hand side of the table. About playing this type of game is that not really gaining any advantage. In fact, he's sort of handing the initiative to your opponent, and he could put you in a lot more trouble by playing on the left-hand side cushion, cue ball beside the black. That's what he tried. Well, he didn't play it well. Now, see, that's the problem.
One.
Too early to say that Alan isn't to win.
Something to do with it. But yeah, he won't be thinking of this just before Christmas. But he's played really well. I mean, even, you know, he's been patient. He's played good safety. He's waited for his chance live. But should Mark Allen win it from this position? Just against the odds, the way the way the frames have developed, instead of being his usual aggressive self. Scored well. There hasn't been anything there, or it's been too difficult. He's tied his opponent up,
20.
and it's really good. Well, that was just a... I think he should be okay. Once he avoids the black here with the cue ball, we're potting this red. And he couldn't avoid it. That was the only problem.
That's why it was refused in favour of...
He refused that pink in the middle there. He's not going to play. He's not going to play the plant.
It's been 22 minutes, which at the top end of snooker and now fast.
I'm not quite sure whether he actually played the pot, to be honest, but position, Phil. Let's have a look at this again. Did he play this pot? I mean, I'm not so sure. The doubt. Now, can he convert? Yellow, green, brown. But it shouldn't be a problem.
Everything here, it should be plain sailing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be playing for the green here.
Last test to be passed.
It's a bit of a stretch. He's got to get into the cue ball. He's got to get that cue ball past the balk line. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Plenty of cue. Be crowned champion. Full snooker to beat the reigning champion, Ronnie O'Sullivan, in the semi-final. And he's totally dominated this match. Even when he went 1-0 down, everything has been wonderful.
Three matches here for Mark Allen, a trio. And now any semblance of doubt has been removed.
31.
Mark Allen is rich in Riyadh. First of all, in terms of regained confidence, his first title for 10 months. The joint biggest first prize of his championship. First